Out in Hollywood, all the characters you've seen in the silly symphonies and Mickey Mouse pictures are having the time of their young lives reading the newest issue of the Mickey Mouse magazine. Donald Duck is going wild over page 4. He says it's simply marvelous. The fact that it's a picture of himself may have something to do with that opinion. Professor Goof, the mad scientist, is holding his copy upside down. Naturally, he's standing on his head so he can read it. Giddy Goat has just finished the contents of the magazine. He claims he never ate anything more delicious. Mickey's little nephew, Mortimer Mouse, says he enjoyed every word of the stories and will enjoy them a lot more when he learns how to read. RCA Photophone has brought them to you on the screen. The magic key is turning fast. Now it's turning to California and Hollywood to bring you Walt Disney's immortal animated characters. Ladies and gentlemen, Walt Disney.
Hold it. We're on the air. Quiet, everybody. Quiet.
Hey, quiet. We're on the air.
Where'd you say we was, Mickey? Quiet, Goofy. We're on the air. Donald. The bit of operatic rehearsal, which unfortunately slipped into our program, warns you that a musical masterpiece is about to be unveiled. Before introducing Walt Disney and the Mickey Mouse Grand Opera Company, I think that we should hear from a young fellow whose 7th birthday the whole world is celebrating this week. Mickey Mouse.
Hello.
Well, Vicky, old boy, this seems like a swell chance to thank your many friends for all those birthday presents.
Yeah. Well,
Well, go on.
Thanks a whole lot, everybody.
Happy birthday to Mickey. Happy birthday. And here's the young man behind the laugh, behind the fancy and homely truths which have made Walt Disney Pictures world-honored and beloved. Walt Disney.
Hello, everybody. For the benefit of nations who don't understand barnyard English, we send our greetings in a universal language, music. The Rigoletto Quartet, just as you will hear it sung in our new picture called Mickey's Grand Opera. Permit me to introduce the singing stars of this operatic triumph. First, that great romantic tenor and what a lover, Don Juan Donald Duck. Donald, stop. Donald. This is no place to sell magazines. No. Our little duck is trying to work his way through kindergarten and sell Mickey's new children's magazine. Donald, cut it out. Listen, Donald. If our friends want a Mickey Mouse magazine, they'll buy it at the newsstand. Not from you. Will I buy one? No, Donald. I get all I want for nothing. Try Goofy. Maybe he'll buy one. Hey, Goofy.
Ooh, me? me.
Can you read, Goofy?
Gosh, I don't know. I never tried.
Too bad, Donald. No sale. Well, to continue with our introductions of Mickey's Grand Opera stars, presenting that famous canine basso, Pluto the Pup. Attaboy. And now, that soprano supreme, Madame Clara Cluck.
The old hen's molding her. She's got the root.
Uh-oh. Better give her throat another shot of the grease gun, Goofy. Quick.
Stick out your neck, Clara.
Hey, spray the inside, not the outside.
Oh, the inside. Come on, Clara. They are. Now gargle it. Swallow. Atta girl. Now let's hear your high singing.
Perfect. On with the show. The Rigoletto Quartet. Just as it will be sung by the Barnyard Operatic Trio in Mickey's Grand Opera. Okay, Maestro Mickey, take it away.
Mickey.
No magazine. No. No. Hey, Walt, rescue from me. Rescue these animals. Take them away from me, please. Leave them alone. Get away from me.
Thank you, Mr. Disney, and we thank all your little friends. We hope to see them soon again on the screen. The magic key of radio is turning. We take you now to San Francisco.
500 years ago, Magellan sailed around the world in 3 years. Less than 50 years ago, a man made the headlines of the world's newspapers by making the trip around the globe in 100 days. You all remember when, a year ago, the record of 8 days was established in an airplane. But now the magic key takes you around the world in less than 2 minutes, with stops at Honolulu, Manila, Tokyo, Geneva, and back to New York. Ready, Hawaii? Here we come. Now, on to Tokyo.
Captain JVM calling KWE and KES. This is JVM and JVF calling KWE and KES, Bolinas, California. Hello, Bolinas. Hello, Bolinas. This is Tokyo.
And now, out across the great Chinese Empire and over the plains of Asia and into Europe and the nerve center of the world, we find Geneva, Switzerland.
Welcome to Geneva, period. We wish you could stay, but it is 9 o'clock, Sunday night here, and our bedtime. Good.
Yes, you're right. We're back in New York, in Radio City. Thank you, RCA Communications, for the daylight to dark to daylight trip around the world, all in 2 minutes. I am sure that our friends will want to know that this feat was made possible by RCA engineers, the same engineers that developed the famous Magic Brain, Magic Eye, Metal Cube radio. Paul Whiteman, our own king of jazz, is back again. Paul, will you introduce your next selection?
We'd like to play one more number from the new picture, Thanks a Million. The title, I'm Sitting High on a Hilltop. And one of the boys in the band, Johnny Hauser, will sing the refrain.
tossing all my troubles to the moon. Well, the breeze seems to say, don't you worry. Things are about to pick up pretty soon. Here near the sky on a hilltop, seems to me the world is all in tune. I forget all the hustle and hurry, tossing all my troubles to the moon. I know someone will love me, everything will be just right. Just though the stars up above me will continue doing business in the same old time. It's mighty sweet in the evening when I've had a busy afternoon. It's high, high, high on the hilltop, tossing all my troubles to the moon. Thank you, and good afternoon, Paul Whiteman. Night after night and year after year, this theme has made you draw your chair a little closer to the radio because it meant that America's most beloved characters were about to come to you. The magic key turns now to Amos and Andy. Here they are.
How you do, ladies and gentlemen?
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, Mr. Farinoff is on his way to New York, and he's listening to us out in the middle of the ocean. Mr. Farinoff, you find a lot of changes here in New York when you get back. It seems that Mr. Ellsworth has been reading about the different city officials in the various cities throughout the United States. He's been letting the kids come into the city hall and run the city for one day. So Mr. Ellsworth let the page boys here run NBC for one day, and the vice presidents all acted as page boys. And Mr. Ellsworth wanted us to tell you that if you could let him do that for 2 weeks on a stretch, why he thinks he could get NBC back on their feet again.
Yeah, Mr. Sarnoff, RCA has done wonders with the new radio set. First they had the magic brain, now they got the magic key, the magic eye. They has got Thurston, the magician, at the factory now working.
Oh, yeah, you can pull a rabbit out of radio set you make now anytime.
Yeah.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, we've been in radio for many years, and when we listen to a program like this today, it's really hard to believe that such things are possible.
Well, I know something that I don't think has ever been told about when you started in radio. Tell them about that.
Well, I started in radio during the war. I was a wireless operator in the Navy.
Yeah, and a C6 sailor.
Yeah, but getting back to the serious side, ladies and gentlemen, as close as we are to radio and as long as we have been in it, there's something about it that almost frightens us. When you stop and think that we can speak here in front of this ribbon microphone and our voices could be heard all around the world.
Yeah, when we started in radio, it was down in New Orleans. We was in New Orleans putting on an amateur show. That was in 1920, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, they didn't have microphones like this. They used to broadcast in a megaphone, had about 2 feet in diameter.
Yeah, that's a big word there. You're getting out of character on me.
I never will forget, too, right after we finished singing, a lady called up 3-4 blocks away, and she said that she heard us. And we said, no fooling.
Yeah, neither one of us believed us.
Then we started on radio a couple of years after that just for the fun of it. We used to sing songs together. We didn't have much harmony.
Yeah, without harmony and without pay. We was called the Without Boys.
Then we decided in 1925 to make radio our work, and instead of doing radio as a sideline, why, we gave radio all of our time and done nothing else.
Yeah, I never will forget the night that we started to do that blackface on the air. Remember that night? Took us from 12 o'clock midnight till 7 o'clock in the morning to write the first episode.
Yeah.
We sure did get on this with courage, didn't we?
I don't think the sponsors of this program would object to us sending a message to the listeners on the air.
So what you gonna say?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have been in radio for many years. We have been with NBC for the Pepsi and Company going on 7 years. We are both very grateful for many things. To you listeners who have tolerated us all these years, we are very grateful. We have been fortunate enough to have our help. If taking our work seriously has helped us, why, we can truthfully say that we have... The reason we don't permit an audience in the studio during our broadcast is because we feel a certain responsibility when we sit down in front of a microphone for our nightly episode. Our responsibility is to you who may be listening on your radio set. And we feel that we want to devote our entire time, attention, and thought to the listeners who are sitting in front of a receiving set in some far-off place.
Yeah, our time is up.
Yeah, that's right, then. You know, we live by the watch, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we eats and sleeps by the watch. Keeps us hopping all the time.
Yeah.
But we is glad to be able to do it.
I wish we had more time to talk to you. We've enjoyed it. We want to thank RCA for including us on this fine program, and we hope that they'll let us talk to you again some Sunday afternoon. So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, folks.
Thank you, Amos, and thank you, Andy. And thanks, National Broadcasting Company, for the nationwide network that brings these two lovable citizens into millions of American homes. The magic key of Radio Corporation of America turns, drawing to a close the first of a new series of weekly broadcasts in which the facilities of the RCA family have been used. These facilities, devised and perfected in the experimental and engineering laboratories of RCA, have aided in bringing about a new conception of living that is daily drawing the world into a closer feeling of intimacy and understanding. May we extend to you, our listeners, a cordial invitation to avail yourselves of the many services and products offered by the RCA family. If you need a better radio or phonograph, your nearest RCA Victor dealer will gladly show you the newly announced 1936 Magic Brain models with the new Magic Eye and the new RCA metal tube. When you want to send a telegram, the quick and accurate services of the RCA communications system brings the whole world within a few minutes of your home or office. And Radio Marine carries your message from ship to ship and shore to ship. For entertainment that is consistently fine, RCA offers the nationwide service of the National Broadcasting Company. RCA has given up this time next week to make way for the broadcast of the World Series. 2 weeks from today, the Magic Key of RCA returns at this same time with another program of stars headed by Rudy Valley and his Connecticut Yankees, the famous soprano Lucerina Giannini, singing from Berlin, John B. Kennedy, Frank Black and his NBC Symphony Orchestra, and others. Paul Whiteman and his orchestra appeared on this program through the courtesy of Kraft Phoenix Cheese Corporation, Amos and Andy through the courtesy of the Pepsodent Company. Milton J. Croft speaking.
presents Mickey Mouse with Minnie, Donald Duck, and all the gang. It's Snow White Day on Mickey's show. This afternoon, Mickey Mouse and the Pepsodent Company bring you all the characters from Walt Disney's first feature-length triumph, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And here's one of the hit tunes from the picture, played by Felix Mills and his orchestra, Whistle While You Work. With the first week of 1938 gone, dare I ask you how you're coming with your New Year's resolutions? Well, don't we all? But there's one resolution you really should keep, if only from the selfish motive that it's bound to repay you in dividends of joy and happiness. So just resolve right now that come what may, for the balance of the new year, you're going to brush your teeth twice each day with Pepsodent toothpaste containing irium. Or, if you prefer powder, with Pepsodent tooth powder, also containing remarkable irium. You'll be thrilled and delighted when you see how speedily Pepsodent containing irium makes your smile far brighter, your teeth more naturally bright and sparkling than you perhaps ever thought they could be. And really, it's no trick, no secret. It's simply that Pepsodent alone contains that marvelous new cleansing agent known as irium. And with the help of irium, Pepsodent can easily and quickly brush away dingy surface stains, those same surface stains that actually hide the true beauty of your smile. With these masking surface stains gone, your teeth then glisten and gleam with all their glorious natural radiance. That, you see, is the miracle of irium. Why not learn it for yourself? And now here's the Disney gang and Mickey Mouse.
Hi, folks.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey, where's Donald?
I was just coming to that. Special announcement. Donald Duck will not be on this program.
Oh, you mean that? Well, what's happened?
John locked him in the attic.
Locked him in the attic?
That's right, Minnie. I figured he was a menace to the program. Last week he butted in on everybody, lost his temper, and really...
Boy, I'd like to see him now.
Don't worry, you won't see him this afternoon.
Oh, gosh, I almost forgot. Here's a telegram for you, Mickey.
Oh, thanks.
What does the message say, Mickey?
My dear, vast, impatient public, dry your eyes and keep your shirts on. I'll be with you any minute now. Signed, D. Duck.
Oh, but Mickey, how could he?
Don't worry, Minnie. I guarantee that Donald Duck will positively not appear on this broadcast.
P.S., that's what you think.
Well, how are you going to do it, John?
I'll show you how. Hey, Butch.
Come on, boss.
Oh, boy, look at those tough mugs.
What do you want, boss?
You've locked the doors?
Yeah, and guarding them.
And the windows are barred?
Yeah, and what's more, out in the hall, we've got a couple of duck blinds.
Okay, well, get back to your posts. If that duck shows up here this afternoon, I'll crush him with my bare hands.
What's the matter, John? Having duck trouble?
Plenty. Oh, hello, Walt. Ladies and gentlemen, Walt Disney.
I thought you'd remove the duck from the program.
Well, I still think so. You see, Walt, radio just doesn't seem to be Donald's medium. In the first place, you can't understand a word he says, and
and if you could, you'd have to throw him off the program.
Say, by the way, Walt, you haven't forgotten, have you, that today's the day you promised to introduce all the characters from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Right you are, John. Hey, Goofy.
Yeah?
Bring on the mirror.
You want your brush and comb, too?
Oh, Goofy. The magic mirror, the one from Snow White.
Okay, Walt.
Here it comes.
Bring the mirror. Be careful now. Don't drop it.
Yeah, there we are. The mirror that knows all and sees all. Last week it took us back into the past. But this week, we'll have it bring the past up to us. Okay, Mickey, call on the magic spirit.
Slave in the magic mirror, come from the farther space. On wind and flame I summon thee. Speak, reveal thy face, and make it snappy.
I hear. I come. What seekest thou of me today? Command me, master. I shall obey.
Okay. Oh, wondrous magic mirror, bid Snow White and her prince appear.
Hey, gang, I want you all to meet the little princess, Snow White.
Isn't she beautiful? Thank you. And how do you do, Mr. Disney?
Hello, Snow White. I hope we didn't disturb you.
Oh, no. When the mirror called me, I was thinking about the day long ago when I was scrubbing the palace courtyard, dressed in rags.
Well, that's great, because the reason I had the mirror bring you here was to have you sing exactly as you did that day.
The Wishing Well song?
That's the one. And when you finish, the mirror will bring in the prince. And when you run back up into the castle, the prince will sing to you, just as he did in the picture.
Oh, Mr. Disney, I'd love it.
All right, princess. Now you've gone over to the well to get another bucket of water. The birds gather around to watch, and you talk to them.
Want to know a secret? Promise not to tell. We are standing by a wishing well. Make a wish into the well. That's all you have to do. And if you hear it echoing, your wish will soon come true. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. I'm a hoping, and I'm dreaming of the nice things he'll say. For the one I love to find me today.
Hello.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh!
Don't be frightened. Please don't run away. Now that I've found you, hear what I have to say. One song. I have but one song. One song only for you. One heart tenderly beating, ever entreating, constant and true. One love that has possessed me. One love thrilling me through. One song my heart keeps singing of one love
Gee, Walt, that was swell. What happened then?
Well, Mickey, the Wicked Queen was very jealous of Snow White, so she sent the huntsman into the woods to kill her.
Gosh, Walt, did he?
No, he just couldn't do it. He told her to run and hide, so she ran through the woods, terrified, and finally fell to the ground, sobbing. And all the little woods animals, the birds and the squirrels and the rabbits and deer, gathered round her and cheered her up. And she sang this song.
With a smile and a song, life is just like a bright sunny day. Your cares fade away, and your heart is young. With a smile and a song, all the world seems to waken anew, rejoicing with you as the song is sung. There's no use in grumbling when raindrops come tumbling. Remember you're the one who can fill my heart with sunshine. When you smile and you sing, everything is in tune and it's spring and life flows along with a smile and a song. There's no use in grumbling when raindrops come tumbling. Remember you're the one who can fill my heart with sunshine. With a smile and a song. With a smile and a
Oh, gee, Walt. Gosh, that was even better than the other one. Now, how about bringing on the Wicked Queen?
Okay, Mickey, you know how to get her here.
Magic mirror, do your stuff. Bring on the Queen and make her tough.
It's the Wicked Queen.
Oh.
Run, Snow White, hide.
Apples, apples, ripe, red, juicy apples. Who will buy my poisoned apples? Hello, Disney. Have a bite?
No, thanks. Say, what's this I see sticking out from under all those apples in your basket?
Ooh, looks like a tuft of tail feathers.
That would seem to be a stowaway. My mistake. I think I shall have a bite.
Hello, Donald. Imagine meeting you here.
Why, it's not an apple at all. It's a darling little ducksy-wucksy. Now, my fine gallant duck, wouldn't you like a bite of this beautiful magic wishing apple? Make a wish, take a bite, and your wish comes true. Isn't there something, someone your little heart desires? Shirley Temple. Well, Shirley Temple you shall have. Shirley Temple. Now, Shirley surprise. Come, take a big bite before your wish gets cold. Okay, I guess. He did it! He did it!
Why, he's turning into an egg. Hey, here, I'll hold it up.
Oh, let's listen to poor Donald.
Our little feathered friend is an egg now, huh? Well, that gives me an idea. Come in here, boys.
Coming, boss. What do you have?
Here. Take this egg and throw it as far as you can.
Okay.
Good. Now get back to the duck blind. Well, Walt, that definitely gets rid of Donald on this program, huh?
Okay, John, have it your own way.
Hey, Walt, how about bringing the dwarfs on now?
Don't ask me, Mickey. Ask the magic mirror.
Okay. From the cottage in the glen, please bring the 7 little men. Figures, here they come.
Ooh, that Doc at the head of the line.
Yeah, they all have long white beards except Dopey.
Yeah, I see him. He's out of step, Walt. Always. What makes their noses so red? Technicolor. Wow. What a snozzola on old sourpuss over there. That's Grumpy. They're taller than I expected. Yeah, waist high. Well, what do they do with those picks and shovels? They dig. Whoa, precious stones. The 7 jewel hills are solid. We're in the wrong racket. Say, when they see all these people out there, they'll run like scared rabbits. Watch.
Hi-ho, 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 it's home from work we go.
Hey, look. People? Whoa, get for cover, man.
Get over here.
Hey, wait! They won't hurt you! Come back! Hold them, John! Don't let them get away! Atta boy, Goofy! Now, listen now, there, Doc. Take it easy.
Why, it's Whistler Misner. It's Disty Whistler. It's Whistler's mother. Why, hello, Walt.
Now, listen, Doc. These people won't hurt you. They're friends of yours.
They are?
Don't be a fool, Doc. There's women out there.
That's all right, Grumpy. There's nothing wrong with women.
There ain't, huh? Well, women is females. And where there's females, there's trouble.
Hey, Walt, here's one I found under the piano.
Why, hello, Bashful.
Hello, Mr. Disney. Oh, God.
Come here, Minnie. I want you to meet some of the dwarfs.
Oh, I'd love to.
Now, this is Doc. He's sort of the leader.
Huh? I'm awfully glad to meet you.
You hear that, ma'am? She's mad too? She's bad too? I'm delighted, ma'am.
Yeah, mush.
Ooh, I'll bet you're grumpy.
Here's a couple more, Walt. They were hiding behind the bass drum. Thanks, John. Hello, Happy.
Hello, Mr. Disney.
Hello, Sleepy. What were you doing behind the bass drum?
It was the quietest place I could find.
Minnie, this is Sneezy. Now be ready to duck.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you. I'm ready to go. Get hold of Thanks.
It's a fine time you picked to sneeze.
Well, I didn't mean to. I can't help it. When I got it, I got it. And I got it. I got it. That's you.
Let me see. Let's see, there's 6 here. There's 6 of them here. Who's missing?
I got them, Walt. I got both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That can't be. There's only 7 dwarfs. I know this one.
Yeah, that's Dopey. He don't talk none.
You mean he can't talk?
He don't know. He never tried.
Hey, now, wait a minute. There's something wrong here. Who's this dwarf with the fuzzy beard and his hat pulled down over his face?
Why, look, man, who am I? I mean, who are you?
Yeah, who are you?
No spot and watch.
Well, Donald, I'm glad to hear you admitted it at last.
Oh, I'm glad, sir. What big better
Donald, which one of the 7 dwarfs are you?
Number 8.
Number 8.
That ain't no dwarf. Look, he's got feathers. I can't stand feathers. I got hay fever. I can take him away. I can.
Look up, Donald.
No.
You're right in line. Hey, Donald, cut it out. You'll kill him. He can't fight.
Here he comes again. I can't stand it. Them feathers. You gotta keep them over. I can't stand. That's you.
Hey, Walt. The duck's going clean through the window. Shall I call an ambulance, John?
No, just guard the window. Thanks, Sneezy.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I look out. I got it again. Look out. I got
Poor Sneezy. Oh, gosh. Well, listen, fellas. Hey, fellas, how about celebrating the duck's departure with some singing and dancing?
Come on, man, get out your instruments.
Instruments? They're home, you ninny.
Walt, the magic mirror.
Right, Mickey.
Hey, magic mirror.
I hear.
Take us to the seventh land, to the cottage of the seven little men.
Aye, master, it shall be. Through the mirror, follow me.
Okay, gang, come on.
There it is, gang, the dwarf's cottage.
Oh, it looks like a doll's house.
Low bridge, gang. This door isn't shoulder high.
Here, let me. I'll leave you.
Shut up and open the door.
Oh, it's dark inside.
Careful now. Careful. Don't bump your head. Look her.
Light the candle.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, Mickey!
Look, Minnie, 7 of everything.
Even 7 little chairs.
7 chairs and 50 of us.
Sit down, everybody. Mind your manners. Get up and get your place to sit.
I knew it.
Come on, man. Get your instruments.
Yeah, stand aside there. Stand aside. Get out there.
Okay, Grumpy. All right, everybody. Now, here's the dwarf band. With Grumpy playing the pipe organ, Sleepy tootling the fish horn, Dopey beating the drums, Bashful blowing on the jugs and bottles, and what do you call that thing of yours?
It's called a sniffle snuff. You snuff in here and sniff out there.
Well, how about it? All set, Doc?
All right, man. 1 through T, 1 T through, play.
I used to dance and tap my feet, but they won't keep in rhythm. You see, I washed them both today, and I can't do nothing with them.
The words don't mean a thing. Isn't this a silly song for anyone to sing? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Sing, you ninny.
Chased a polecat up a tree way out upon a limb. And when he got the best of me, I got the worst of him.
Bring it, Dopey!
When I was born so long ago, I felt so high and mighty. I tied my whiskers round my legs, and I used them for a duck. I couldn't. You were no good. For a 90.
Don't mean a thing. Isn't this a silly song for anyone to sing?
I
Hey, look, he blew Dopey clean up on the rafters.
Oh, that was fun.
Now, why don't you do something, Princess?
Yeah, sing us a song.
A love song.
Love song. How about Someday My Prince Will Come?
Someday my prince will come. Someday I will meet again, and away to his house I will go, to be happy forever, I know. Someday when spring is here, we'll find our love anew, and the birds will sing, and the wedding bells will ring. Someday when my dreams come true.
Someday I'll find my love, someone to call my own.
And the birds will sing, and the wedding bells will ring.
Someday when my
Why not make sure that 1938 is a banner year for you, full of good times, fun, and romance? Start right now to use either Pepsodent toothpaste or powder containing Irium and see what a big difference a naturally radiant smile may make in your life. For thanks to the miracle of Irium, Pepsodent can make your teeth shine and sparkle with such a glorious natural luster that your whole smile seems actually gayer, more dazzling, and your whole personality seems to sparkle with a new appeal. Yes, this new thrill can be yours in the year ahead if you'll only change over right now to Pepsodent containing Irium. And remember, Pepsodent with Irium works safely because it contains no bleach, no grit, no pumice. And here's a special word to boys and girls. Pepsodent with Irium tastes swell. You're bound to go for its keen, tingling taste. Ask Mother to order either Pepsodent toothpaste or powder today. Both contain Irium. Say thanks a lot, Walt and Mickey, for bringing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs here this afternoon.
Oh, don't mention it, John. But say, how about relenting a little bit and letting Donald Duck and his Webfoot Sextet come on the program next week?
Webfoot Sextet?
Yes, sir. 6 of the hottest ducks you've ever heard.
Oh, you mean that mess will do all the playing?
Oh, no. We'll have Felix Mills' orchestra here, just in case.
Well, okay, Walt, but I'm again it. Just the same, thanks for this program anyway.
So long, John. Goodbye, folks.
Tune in again next Sunday at this same time when the Pepsodent Company will again present Mickey Mouse and all the Disney gang. This program has come to you from the Disney Little Theater on the RKO lot. John Heaston speaking. This is...
National Broadcasting Company.
That's right, Donald. This is the National Broadcasting Company.